Hey, what up guys? My name is Swanky Cam. I'm going to show you guys a really quick tutorial on how to make your About Me section on Mixer look that much better. So just so you can see what we're going for, this is how mine looks. I got my logo up top and I have a little About Me section, about my dog, PC specs, and a clickable YouTube link. Now the great thing about this is it's all the exact same color, so it matches really well together. A lot of times you see streams that have stuff like this where it looks like a Word document right below your stream and it looks really tacky. This is really good information about the streamer, his games, rules, and schedule. This is really great to have on all of your streams. The big problem is with it is it looks tacky, there's no graphics, and there's nothing flashy going on, and it's not very pleasing to look at. So first thing we want to do is we want to establish our colors. So I went ahead and picked two new colors for our example today. We'll be using hex color, which is where this little cool peach color that we have, this code right here is always going to come out and define this peach color. So we're always going to be using this code to get this color. And then we're also going to be using gray. So this code right here always gets us this gray. So we're going to go to nerdordie.com and use their panel maker. Just Google Nerdordie panel maker. That's it. And it's going to pop right up. So we're going to go ahead and make a donate panel. So we'll click that and let's change the font to something a little nicer. So we're going to do Wendy one just because it looks cool. We'll click on that and let's go ahead and make a new icon. We're using PayPal. That looks nice. Go to positioning. Let's go ahead and try to center it up a little bit. And there we go. That makes a big difference. You can change some of the effects if you want to add a border. I don't recommend it since we're going to be adding our own. But it does look nice if you ever want to add like a little curve to it. So we're going to go to our colors and we're going to go ahead and change these colors up a little bit. So we're going to want to go ahead and copy this right here. Copy. And we're going to click on this green. We're going to change it away from RGBA to hex. Get rid of that. And we're going to add our own. Oops. There we go. And you can see immediately we have that cool peach color in there. So let's go ahead and get this. Copy. We'll change our background. Change it to hex. And add our new one. And now you can see all of our colors are together and that looks really good. So save that. So we have it right here. And next thing we want to do is we want to add a border around it and a little section on the bottom. That way we can write thank you to our people that want to click it, or if you want to put the cause or reason for it. So if you have a donate tab and you want someone to click on it so that they can donate money so you can buy a light or a better camera or whatever. So we're going to go to this website called Pixlr where we can make, it's kind of like an online photo editor where we can make that border. So we're going to open the image, we'll do our most recent one, and now we have this right here. Our first issue that we need to change is our canvas is really small, so we're going to go to image, canvas, and we're going to change this to 800. Well, we can do 500. Oops. All right, we'll click apply, and now we have a lot more to work with. Next thing we want to do is we'll make this free floating. We're going to circle it with our lasso tool, and we're going to do Control X to cut, Control V to paste it. Now you can see we have a cool free floating panel. We're going to put that right in the center. And we're going to go ahead and get our colors established. So you can see I've already been using them. We do want to change this gray, this kind of dark color to our gray. We're going to go paste this again. I'm going to copy this. And we're going to paste it right there. So now we have all of our colors established and we're going to make our border. Really easy. We're going to get our shape drawer, make sure we're on rectangle. And we're going to come up to the corner. Let's undo that. If it'll let me. There we go. Make sure we're working on the background. That way we're not drawing over it. All right, let's make our border a little thicker. All right, so that looks a lot better. We have the cool border around it. Now, first thing we notice is the shadow kind of cuts off. It looks a little strange. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our color picker right here, and we're going to click on the color. This gets that dark peach color. We're gonna get our paintbrush and we're gonna get the smallest size we can. So softness 0 and size 1. We're gonna go up here, and this is our tedious part, and we're gonna draw this out. All right. And we'll be able to fill all this in. And we're gonna come down to the bottom and do this as well. This meets somewhere down here, so we'll just go ahead and draw this out. And we'll fill in these lines. All right. And that's it there. So now that shadow looks like it casts down all the way, and that looks a lot better and it's a lot more uniformed. I really like how that turned out. So let's add some text and say thank you. We'll do, let's turn our cap locks off. Thank you for your donation. Exclamation. And we'll do enter. We'll click off. Let's go ahead and change that font down to 20. And let's make the color white. That looks good. And we'll center that up. Now we zoom out. That looks a lot better. And it's going to look really good below our stream. So let's go ahead and save this. So we'll do save as donate panel orange. And we're going to go ahead and download this. All right, so now that we have it downloaded, now one thing that we need to know is when we're using Mixer, show you guys, when we add an image, it has to be a URL. You can't just have it straight from your computer. So we need to convert this image into a URL. We're going to use this website, Imgur, which is pretty much, you can post pictures on it. So I have my own account and I have my own images. So I'm going to add an image and we're going to drag and drop our new one. All right, wait for that to load. And now we have it right here. Let's go back. There it is. Now this has a really big border around it. So let's get rid of that border by doing edit. We're on crop and resize, and we'll just draw around it like that. And hit apply. And that looks a lot better. Save. And that's it. So that's popped up right there now. We click on it, we have this direct link. We don't want the image link or any of these. They're direct link. So hit copy. Let's go to our mixer. We're going to add, and we're going to paste that link right there. Now, as soon as I click off, we're going to see it populate. Boom, right there. There's our donate. Now, when you have an image like this, you want to make sure that people can click on it so they can still donate to your stream. So we go right here, we stream my Streamlabs, and that's my link right there, which is this right here. So we'll go ahead and copy this link, and we'll go to our link tab, put in the URL, which is the Streamlabs/Swanky, hit OK, and now it's on there. Now it's going to look a little weird because it doesn't go with mine, of course, but you can see when someone comes up to it, they click, it's going to take us directly to the link where they can donate, which is exactly what we want. Well, now that's all set up, you can make some more, and you can add whatever information you would like to the bottom of them. You just have to make your border bigger or smaller. And that's really it. And that's how easy it is to make a new panel and really upgrade your stream. Same for these ones. Instead of just making it short like this, just made them longer and added the text. That's all you need, and that'll help your stream look way, way better. Thank you for watching.